Britney Spears' son is reaching out, but is he only reaching out for money or because he wants to get back with his mom? We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Listen, we are so close to 96K, so if you wanted to help me out, please make sure to, girl, this is too much. This is way too, I'm not a fucking flight attendant, bitch, okay? Girl, if you wanted to help me out, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. We got to talk about, girl, I was like in a freaking Thanksgiving parade. I'm like, hello, everyone. It's the open house. This is the corridor. This is the bathroom. This is the guest bathroom with a little heated lamp. Girl, what the fuck? Anyways, listen. I wanted to issue an apology because in my past videos where I talk about Britney Spears' sons, I get very heated. And, you know, I always say this in every video that I'm not going to get heated. But, girl, I just look at their faces and I don't know, girl. I don't know what happens to me. I can't explain it. Brittany's watching here, but I can't explain it to you. But so I will try to get through this video without saying one curse word. How about that? Let's do that. I won't curse not one time in this video, okay? Listen. All right, so it says here, Britney Spears' son, Jaden, is reaching out and mending his relationship and won't be immediate. It won't be immediate. It's going to be on his terms. It's going to be on his forking terms. Okay, here we go. It started. It says Britney Spears' son, Jaden, 18, has reportedly reached out to his famous mom amid their strained relationship. Do you guys know that I learned what amid was since I've been spilling tea? I had no idea that even was a word, and I never knew what it was. But anyways, it says Jaden, whom Spears 42 shares with her ex-husband Kevin Jobless Federline, made contact with the singer while spending time in his home state of California. A source told US Weekly on Thursday, November 14, Jaden and his brother Preston moved to Hawaii with their father and his wife Victoria Prince. Jaden is spending time back in California but does not live with Britney. All of his friends are still in California and he wanted to come back after graduating high school. Jaden reached out to Britney and initiated a conversation. He is open to mending his relationship with his mom and seeing where things go. It's going to take time and will not be an immediate reconciliation. They have never seen each other. They have seen each other twice and little bit, they've only seen each other twice and it was very brief. According to The Insider, Baby One More Time singer sees Jaden extending the olive branch as a positive step and is hoping her other son will follow his brother's lead. Britney was very excited to hear from him. She hopes they can continue to spend time together and hopes Preston also comes around. She has had a hole in her heart from not seeing her boys. Jaden reaching out means everything to her. Jaden and Britney have a great relationship, adds a second source, who says that the teen will likely be based in California long term with plans to attend college there. Spears and her sons have endured a troubled relationship in the public eye, which most notably made headlines when Jaden spoke out against his mother in an interview with the Daily Mail in 2022. I think mom has struggled giving us both attention and showing us equal love, and I don't think she showed enough to Preston, and I feel really bad for that. Jaden told the outlet, we've both been through so much pressure in the past that this is our safe place now to process all the emotional trauma we've been through, to heal our mental state. If I complained she went after my brother, I feel guilty. So I am there for him. Mom has treated me better. Spears, who was under conservatorship by her father, Jamie Spears, for much of her children's lives following her divorce from Federline in 2007, responded to Jaden's interview on Instagram saying, I say to my son Jaden that I send all my love in the world to you every day for the rest of my life. My love for my children has no boundaries, and it deeply saddens me to know his outcry of saying I wasn't up to his expectations of a mother. And maybe one day we can meet face to face and talk about this openly. Despite the frosty relationship between Spears and her boys, the Grammy winner has made repeated attempts to reach out to her sons after move to Hawaii. The boys can be cold, but they respond occasionally. A source exclusively told US Weekly in May, while noting that Spears reaches out to them at least once a month. The Insider further shared that Spears hadn't seen her sons since the relocation, explaining Sean and Jaden are at the age where they're busy with school, friends, and trying to adjust to their life. Plus, they haven't had a bond with their mom since they were very young. Okay, all right. What in the mother forking bull crap is this mother? Oh, girl, I can't curse. I don't want to curse. What in the motherfucking shit is this? Oh, girl. They're gonna take their time in reconciliation. Okay, let me just focus. Let me refocus. Girl, I got red like a fucking Oompa Loompa, bitch. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? I'm not here to question nor to judge anybody's journey. Her sons have their own journey that they have every single right to have, okay? Absolutely respect their journey, because you know what? They also lived through this, right? And they were very young, and they were manipulated, in my opinion, and they were completely gaslight to think that their mother was the most evil thing in the whole world, okay? And I want to just say the following. This is just my opinion, of course, all allegedly, but I want to say the following to her sons, okay? I understand you went through your journey. I understand that you saw things that, you know, maybe your friends' moms never done or seen, or you didn't have, you know, the same experience that most people had, because your mother was under such restraints, right? She was under abuse, okay? In my opinion, allegedly.
The way I feel, it's like they hear me, but they really not listening. If I wasn't under the restraints that I'm under right now, I'd feel so liberated.
It's like, it's bad. Even when you go to jail, there's always the time that you know that you're gonna get out, you know.
Do you feel out of control in your life?
No, I don't feel like it's out of control. I think it's too in control.
When I look back, I realize how much of myself I withheld on stage, how much by trying to punish the people who held me captive, I punished everyone else too, including my loyal fans, including myself. But now I know why I'd be sleepwalking through so much of the past 13 years. I was traumatized.
It was reported that her sons were not happy with what she was showing on Instagram, and that they begged her to please stop doing these type of videos in her bikinis and all of these things, okay? If that is the main reason that you have separated from your mother after she survived the conservatorship for you, then you're both over 18 now, and I'm gonna say this, Uncle Sebastian's gonna say this with so much love and so much respect and so much admiration, but I will say this, you are losing precious time. You are both 18 now. Read your mother's book. Pick up the phone and call your mother. Find out everything she went through. You're going off of what you went through, which is valid. Your feelings are valid. But take time now to see what your mother went through. Pick up the phone and see what she went through. Pick up the phone and see what she had to endure, what she survived in order for you guys not to be taken away from her, allegedly. Pick up the phone and ask. It's never too late. Of course, everyone is saying that the only reason Jaden wants to get a hold of her now is because he's over 18 and the child support stopped. Which, you know what? They were raised by Kevin Federline. I wouldn't be surprised. I just want you guys to know that your mother, what she went through, is of someone that has to have so much strength to survive it. Your mother survived the unsurvivable. Cut her some slack. And if your only issue is with Instagram, then you are in the wrong. But if it's more deeper than that, I suggest you go to therapy together. I suggest that you don't keep wasting time. I suggest that you find out who your mother is. Aside from everything she's accomplished professionally, your mother's strength is very admirable. Because what that lady, that 5'5" lady went through is absolutely devastating. So as much as your feelings are valid, Stop being so selfish and only focusing on you. Look and contact your mom and get to know your mother. It's not your fault that you had to grow up with a mother under this type of abuse, but she's no longer in it. Reach out to her. You're both 18. That's what I had to say. You thought I was going to cuss them out. I'm not going to, because you know what? Everyone's feelings are valid. Everyone's feelings are valid. But it's not about, you know, creating more problems. It's about trying to open people's eyes up and open their mind a little bit. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Do I think that they're reaching out for the right, you know, for the right motives? Hopefully. I don't think so, because again, they were raised by the fucking Federline. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Britney, I love you. There's no judgment here. You are so powerful. You are so strong. You are so loved. And I admire the heck out of you. And you did the best you could under the circumstances that you were placed on. And I feel like the older they get, the more they will understand you. But they are at a complicated age, I guess. I just know that I would never judge my mother for anything. I would actually applaud her for what she has survived. That's all I gotta say. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.